Yes, you are. And I think we are good. Thank you, everyone, for coming to our second meeting of the year. Today's September 6th. And today we're going to be talking about some opportunities that we can help our band and your child fundraise. We're also going to be talking about the final financial goal for Disneyland, which is one of the biggest trips that we've been saving up for, and we need your help with that. And then finally, we need to gear up, ready for our band event, which is a week-long thing called Band Camp. Let us begin first by saying our band has grown like a lot. We were once just 38 members. Band is now 62 members strong, 38 wins. So sorry, that's not written. 38 wins, so that's woodwinds and brass, 15 percussionists, and 9 color guard. We have grown in size, and I've never seen this number recorded, I think, within this decade. So it is very, very cool. I also missed this one, the band. So I believe I was going to put how much the band has raised from the cookie dough fundraiser, but we're going to hold off on that until we do get the cookie doughs. The cookie dough is still set to come in either next week or the Friday of next week, so the 15th or the 16th. Fingers crossed everything went well. I must shout out thank you to all parents who helped the band during the football games. They all had fun, they all enjoyed themselves, and they were well taken care of. Thank you for basically stuffing water around their faces. Thank you so much. It's not too late. If you are available, I'll show you when the next football game is. We do have only 2 more or 3 more left, unless the football team goes all the way to championships. Let's see. Again, today we're going to talk about the financial goal for Disneyland. I'm going to give out the tax ID number and donation letter, so this can be used in business propositions, allowing businesses to help and maybe gain a sponsorship. And of course, band camp. We need plenty of help, volunteers, and food for that event. So first off, let me maximize this. This is the individual plan that was sent out to everyone at the beginning of the year and at the last meeting. It was projected that field trips and transportation would cost $250 per student. Band shoes, $37. Band jacket and logo, $30. Performance polos, $18. The polos and the jackets still stand. We are going to hold off on the jackets for a little while. Band shoes we have received. So if your student requested a band shoe, we are going to go look through the pre-orders. Some people pre-ordered it and we'll be giving that to them. But to others, some of you are wondering if we can pay it simply through the cookie dough fundraising. The answer is not exactly. The way cookie dough fundraiser works is we cannot give you an item until you physically give us money. So once we give you the boxes of cookie dough, and then you give it to the person that purchased it and you receive the money. The moment you receive money from us, we can use that money to begin handing out stuff to you. That's simply just how ASB wants to work it. It's basically the transaction of money for the actual item, not the promise of it, and then the item. So this is where this was projected. The projection was field trips and transportation would cost $250 per student. It has now changed. I have now spoken with Disneyland as well as the travel agent that is with us. It seems that, like I guess everything, prices have increased everywhere and policies have changed. Policies that were not made until literally this latest cycle. So let's start at the top. Transportation will cost for 2 56-person bus will cost us $7,820. This was projected. We were projected to pay about $7,000 for 2 buses, or $3,500 for at least 1 bus if our band was less than 56. We're big now, so we require 2 buses. The student ticket for a 1-day admission is now $188 per student. Now, there are some caveats. If someone is a season ticket holder or a pass holder, I have those numbers, but that's only on a very specific basis. So please contact me if you do have one, because it actually saves us money a bit. The recording session now, why Disneyland and why and how is this a musical experience? Well, the travel agent that's helping us is actually a music festival agency. And alongside going to Disneyland, we would actually participate in a festival where we could play concert music. We would also go into a secret area in Disneyland where they would pass out awards, as well as we go to a secret area that gives us an experience known as the recording session. Experiences can be different. Experiences could be marching down Main Street, the parade part, could be performing underneath one of the princess halls, or it could be this one, the one we want to do, which is the recording session, and that is $32. So the total what needs to happen is each student ticket is now $220. So we do need to raise outside stuff for buses. So buses alone, we need to pay for that. We don't want students to be burdened with that. And we are hoping that at least winter concert or via sponsorship, we can raise for the transportation alone. That is the goal. Now, chaperones are $148 per person. Disney has changed another policy on us. In the past, it used to be 10 students per one adult. They are now asking 5 students for one adult. So we need 13 adults, including me. I remember fond memories where parents would just, hey, yeah, we'll just go with you. They'll drive their car up alongside us. It would be a big line, 2 buses, I remember, and then my family driving in the back in the family van, my sister calling me up because she didn't want to be inside the bus, just want to drive with parents. So that is the thing, is we have space for parents to join us on the bus, 56 for 2 buses. That's 56, that's 112. So we definitely have room. But we do need chaperones. So instead of you driving there, we can offer you to join the bus with us. So it saves you parking money. But we do need adults. So please, if you can come, for adults, it will be $148 per person. And you get to follow us along. You get to actually see the background area, the secret doors. So I can't wait for you to see those. It's a lot of money. I believe that I put it, hopefully I put it here. I did not. So the grand total, let me pull this up. The grand total that they are asking for us to pay is in the vein of, forgive me one quick moment, just try to find it. I'm still hopeful that we can do this. It's going to take a lot. And hopefully what I have to offer you guys can absolutely help. There it is. They are asking. Okay. Sorry if I cannot, review it. Only I'm able to zoom in. There you go. $22,068. Did it zoom in? I don't think it zoomed in. No, it did not zoom in. Okay, well, that's going to be a problem. I need to change that. One moment. Entire screen. Screen 2. Okay. $22,000. There you go. For reference, this is for our number band, which is a 2A band. I believe this is a little bigger than usual. Usually schools don't have to pay this much, and I think it's just due to the hiking ticket prices. I projected, and I saw in past reports, it was $160. And that was including the recording session, so it was $130 plus $30. They raised it to $50 per person. That hurts, but I would like to show you this before you get disheartened. Do tax ID as well as proper letters and businesses. So we are a nonprofit, but not under a booster name. We are under the ASB name. So this tax ID right over here is in all technicalities ASBs. However, if they say that it is from us, Hilltop High School, the benefits still come to us. And of course, the businesses who love tax ID breaks will still get it. It'll just say it's under Hilltop High School. Please record this number down. Again, record this number down for your purposes. But please see right here, I do have a preset letter. So if you would like this letter, I can easily send it to you in PDF or Word. And so if your own business, if your job, or if you have a friend that's starting up a business, or you know a business owner somewhere, please please email me, and I'll email you this letter, and you can give it straight to them. Or if you would like, I'll email them personally. All you need to give me is the information or how to contact them. Sponsorships is a big way to help band, but it is also another way we can help them. So this is another letter I can introduce to them. It's, I believe, this one, yes. This is another donation letter. It's kind of like a rewards tier. So if businesses want something back from us, well, this is what we can offer them. Through their donation, let's say if they donated $25, we'll give them a shout out on our Facebook. Everyone loves some free publicity, but if they give around $25, fantastic. If they give over $25, we will give them a shout out in our Instagram. Well, we do have a following in Facebook and Instagram, so we'll certainly get them views through there. If they say give us over $50, they'll give us all the above, and they'll have their logo sponsored in our fall and spring concert flyers or pamphlets. We want to support them if they're local, so it'll be good that during a concert they get to see their logo there. If they give us $100, they'll get everything and above, and this is probably the best and coolest thing, we have name tag sections for everyone's uniform. Wouldn't it be cool if it said, this student was sponsored by so-and-so? Right on, it won't be on their uniform, it'll just be on their uniform bag. But to have them know that, oh, I helped the student, we'll put it on their uniform bag. With your permission, parents' permission, we'll take a picture and we'll send that to the business. So they can physically see that they're helping a student here at Hilltop High School. And finally, probably the biggest thing we can give them is we actually have this blank vinyl, blank vinyl banner. It's completely white, it's empty, we never got to use it last year. But if they give us $250 or close to $250 or more, they get everything and above. And if they contact us, we'll supply them a logo and we will have it printed inside that banner. That banner we'll take with us. We'll take it to competitions. We'll post it on football games. We'll definitely take it to us when we travel anywhere. So that way for the entire year, their logo is blasted out for all eyes to see. We would like to capitalize on that because we literally just have a blank banner just sitting in the room. We definitely want to use it for the benefit of the community. And I'm already seeing in the comments, we already have some possible people that I need to contact. Fantastic. I will. There is one more thing, and this does not happen till November. So for those who were with us last year, we have something called Band Pageant. It is a district event where all high schools from the Sweetwater district perform for each other at maybe San Ysidro this year. It might be somewhere a little different. All in all, every band pageant, there is a booklet, a pretty big one. In that booklet, we can advertise as well. So this is separate from the donation charts. This is businesses buying ad space, essentially. And what do those ad spaces cost? Well, if they want half a page in this booklet, it'll be $80. If they want a quarter page, $40. Business card ad, $20. And if they want a full page, it's $120. What's cool about this one is the band gets 100% of the money. So last year, we did this. We did this very same thing, and students also did shout outs. Basically, person would purchase a line, and with those numbers, they would be inside the shirt. Ah, tell them to open my door. Tell them to open up my room because I locked myself out. I left my keys in my own band room, on my band office, so I need my stuff there. So they did these lines. It was $1 for one line, $2 for two lines, and then we also had some people buy space. We actually gained $500. $500 from this booklet. And so we definitely want to do more. So it would be really awesome if I send this same sheet of paper out to businesses and you guys help me in saying, hey, would you like to buy ad space for our Sweetwater District band pageant? Band pad, don't close that. Thank you, Eric. So band pageant is projected to be November 17th. That's a Thursday. It's a fantastic event where basically all schools get to show off to each other and we all have fun. But we definitely make a ton of money. So please, please, I will send this PDF and page to you so you can tell businesses, hey, would you like to buy some ad space? And they can make a check payable to Hilltop High School Band, and it'll be 100% to us. So that is, ladies and gentlemen, the biggest fundraisers that students could do. But this is more for the adults in the room. Adults, can you please go to businesses? I remember one of the years when my director, and I don't even know how he did it, he got us to play. Oh, I should read that, this one. He got us sponsorships from Tommy Hilfiger. He got us sponsorships from the people that, the South Bay Express, the people that created the 125. He got sponsorship from Vaughn's. He was able to, and him along with the Strong Parent Group, they were able to talk to many, many businesses. And not only were we able to fund a year where we went to Disneyland, we also funded a year where we went to New York. So we gained a lot of money in 1 year alone. And of course, the students had their own fundraisers. We will soon be doing the chocolate bar fundraiser, and we might be doing the Snap Race fundraiser earlier than expected, simply to make the cost. So make no mistakes, your students will also still be working. But parents, we would like to do the same opportunities. So if you know a business where we can perform even, or we can sell ads, or we can sell that reward space for donations. We'll wear our polos or Lancer green, and we'll perform pep tunes, marching show songs. I forgot to put there the Star Spangled Banner. These kids know Star Spangled Banner. We can open up any event if they'd like. So please, if you know anyone, if you know a business, an opportunity, a sports, anything where we can make any amount, it would absolutely help fund for this. And that's where it leads me to my final ones at 6:20. This is our, thank you. This is our final thing we're going to touch, and that is Bandcamp. For those who don't know what Bandcamp is a week-long event on the second week of September. This is September 26th to the 30th, where students from 7:45 a.m. all the way to 9 p.m. work on the show. Bandcamp is super important. This is where the bulk of the show is being performed and practiced, where all their visuals, where everything really comes together. So I've been telling students since the beginning of this year to save these dates. Parents, I understand vacation is a thing, and it cannot be changed. I understand. But understand that if they miss too many practices, it would be near impossible for them to suddenly be in the show. We will still have them in the show in the capacity that they will be standing on the sidelines doing visuals or doing effects and moves, but they cannot be moving around simply because there's way too many moving parts, and adding one person in a line can be dangerous, where they will run into each other if things go wrong. So please, I understand if vacation is happening, I understand if parent emergencies happen or something happens. All you need to do is contact me first. Do not let your student not give me a heads up or stay silent through that second week. Please have them contact me and we'll work something out. But this is the schedule. This is the schedule that's going to happen every day from Monday through Friday. This is where I need your help, parents. I need your help in providing breakfast, lunch, and afternoon dinner afternoon dinner. As some students can walk to the market or the deli, we'll definitely have that. But it would be nice and it would be better for the community of the band if they could stay together and enjoy their time together. During these breaks, they are also allowed to go home. So for instance, if they will need to go home during the afternoon break, they're free to do so long as they come back at 6 o'clock.
Thank God.
Of course. But if you guys can help it, we would like it if some of you could help us out. So this is a volunteer sign up Google Sheet. I will post the link again when you see this video. But we do need help signing up. So if you are available to serve food for breakfast, lunch, and around dinner, I know that says 5 o'clock, but it'll have to be 4 o'clock. We will definitely need your help. This will be from September 26th to September 30th. What can this food be? It could be store-bought. We are somewhat at the tail end of COVID. I have been told that we still cannot serve buffet style, if that makes sense. We can serve it with already pre-packaged in a plate and then saran wrap on top of it. We can serve it that way. But apparently, so I have some sort of rules, so long as we're not doing a whole buffet continental breakfast style, I think we're okay. Like students can still have bagels and spread, but they're not allowed to have poured food and then put onto their plate kind of deal.
I do have a question.
Yes, David, save the question at the end. Save the question at the end, please.
Okay.
Or write it in the chat. So if you have a food business that would like to, sponsor and say, hey, we're helping out the band by giving food, we can definitely give a tax ID break from that because they're donating food to us. Helps them support our band community, and we'll need it from Monday to Friday. So please sign up when I send out the link. Actually, I'll just do it like this. Sure. Copy link. And bam. It is now in the chat if you'd like to sign up now. Just simply scroll down past the football games and you'll see band camp. There you go. Okay. Just wrapping up, thank you everyone for coming. This is the last of it. Here are upcoming events. September 7 and 14 is Wednesday night practice, so tomorrow. I am needing anyone who can sew, essentially. We have uniforms that are tight for some kids. What's nice about these band uniforms is they actually can be unsewed to be bigger. So there's actually extra material in the back. So when we were giving out uniforms, we said, hey, if it's tight, that's okay. So if you are knowledgeable in sewing and can commit some time at 6 o'clock, please contact me or just come at 6 o'clock and we'll get you situated. September 13, we have a guest speaker. This is, I believe, next Tuesday. Yes, next Tuesday we have a guest speaker. We have a music store representative from Music and Arts, and what they would like to advertise you guys is something called a rental event. It's kind of like a home shopping network, HSN. Essentially, on the September 26th, I believe, they're going to outfit our band room, and they're just going to have instruments out lying about, and they're going to also host a stream and live event. You come in and say, hey, can our child rent that instrument? Sure. They set up the process and the instrument will come in next week into our band room. Renting processes can be as low as $15 a month. $15 a month depending on the instrument. They can rent instruments from flutes to clarinets to all the types of saxophones to trumpets, baritones. The only thing they can't do is big instruments, so no luck on tuba. Or Barry sax, maybe. I've heard that they got a new line of Barry saxophones.
Bass drums?
Bass drums is a maybe, but I think they can rent out drum pads and sticks, something that's more tactile, so you could take home and rent. Okay?
Okay.
So that will be September 13th. So please mark it on your calendar that a guest speaker, it will be the same time, 6 o'clock to 6:30 next Tuesday. September 15th will be a football game. September 26th to the 30th is band camp. Then September 30th, I would like to invite all parents. Parents, please come on in and watch your child perform their show. Okay? September 30th is where they're going to say, hey, we're about to get ready for a competition. So we would definitely like a nice big event where all parents come on in during that night. I remember my parents, I would be on the field sweating, preparing for the show, and then I could smell my mom's cooking. Lo and behold, they were having a potluck. The parents were having a potluck in the stadium stands while we were practicing. Now, of course, it's cool that parents come, but man, no food for us. Fond memories. Parents, when you come to a Wednesday night practice, watch your child, see how much they work. But of course, it's not just for the child. I do want you band parents to get to know each other. Hopefully you've known Cynthia, we're a band president. I also hope you meet our treasurer, Brianna Duenas, and our Melissa Duenas, sorry, and our treasurer, Sandy Schultze. Great people. Yeah, I have had great people whose children I've had for 4 years. So their child stuck along this long, and apparently adults can handle me for 4 years. Thank you. Thank you so much. This band is not just for the kids, it's for you, parents. So in any opportunity you wondering, how can I help? Come talk to me. We'll find a way where you can assist the band. If you would like to assist us anymore, this is just the closing. Where is it? Nope, come now. There you go. If you can help, if you're watching this video, please scan this QR code. This QR code will take you straight to our sign-up sheet so you can see where you can volunteer. It has up-to-date information from every football game to the very last winter concert. Next year concerts will come in. So you can sign up and help us today. Thank you so much, parents. I'm about to close this recording. If you have any questions, please come email me. And then right now, we'll just end this recording so people can speak freely. Thank you so much.
When we go to Disneyland? When are we going to go to Disneyland?
Stop.